Hello guys, and welcome to a new tutorial, a guide for automation empire this time. So I'm going to show you the best combiner factory that I can come up with. It will make about 1 million a month, and if you can make 3 of these, you can basically win the game without the need for trains or spaceships, because I haven't even built any, and I can easily win this map uh, with just 3 of these. Now I paused the cloud trains, so as you can see, everything is paused. We won't even use these. So let's unpause the cloud trains. Yeah, one, two. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about the audio quality. My mic is broken and I have a terrible cold, so hopefully that will be okay. And you and you. So as we can see, I have set up six 2 level for trains, and as you can see, there's not much going on in here. We'll take a look after this 3 months go by. So let's get to the factory. So basically this is it. Sorry about the loud noises in this game. It's not really that hard to make once you get the basic idea down. So I could have just made 3, but that would be just a waste of space in the end. And the size of it is 20 by 13, and that way you can use the tracks inside to turn around, and you can use that space below it, as you can see, for something else. And now you're gonna say, but why didn't you use the cloud trains and are you using drones? The reason why I'm using drones, because the cloud trains can get in here, like in the middle section for the third combiner setup, and even in this way, as you can see, the boxes will always be full or almost full here, and the same will go for the trucks. And this is gonna go down and stabilize at some point. And in the end, we're gonna be making 1 million a month just from this factory, and we're not counting other expenses like this. We're not using none of this, yeah, just yet. So just from this factory right here, we're gonna be making 1 million a month, which is a lot in this game. You won't need any more than that, I think. So the way I set it up, like I said, 20 by 13, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, you get the idea. So the way you want to make it first is from the left. Oh, and for this, you're gonna need 6 refineries. So we got the first one here, yeah. Iron in, iron out, iron ore in, iron out, yeah. Goes here. Coal in, coal going out, so here. gold in. We'll talk about the gold train a little bit later. And coal in for the second one. And coal and gold out. Now, the only downside to this is that you're gonna have to have a single train for the center one, because there will be no space. Otherwise, I tried and just had to have a single line for both coal and gold here. And what we got here? We got iron in, iron out, coal in, outside coal in, and coal out. Yeah, a refined coal, that is. Alright, so you want to start off by making your first loop. It should be on the first. I mean, you can do it anywhere you want, but remember, if you build higher, you'll get a boost, a big boost to your mine cards. Yeah. So you're gonna want to make the first loop, and your first 4 containers and combiners, and this is the only thing you have to make. You don't have to worry about all of this until later on. Now you're gonna do the same with your second one. And just make the rail line and your combiners. You don't have to do any of this just yet. Now you have to bend one and two of your first two, because the doors are finicky like that. But other than that, the third one, you're gonna have to make it at the ground floor, all of the rail. But it's not that hard once you get used to it, and you're gonna have a single train running. Once you got, oh, these are useless, but I just keep them for storage just in case. And in the middle you'll have 4. Oh, sorry about that, and the same thing here, the same thing here. Now, after you set up all of these, the rails and your containers, you're gonna put a big one here, and you're gonna connect it to what color you like here. And after that, you're just gonna connect it to box makers, which will go out to here, and from here the drones will carry it out. And you're gonna repeat this throughout. I mean, you can even put more of these, but the material will run out at some point. So 4 and 4, I find that it's a good pace. The main thing, this will empty out at some point, but as long as you got these guys working, and at least 3 of them working at the same time, you're good to go. There's no need for anything more. So from here, this is a unload station, yeah. So this right here is a unload station. And what I did, this is a load station area. So the way I set it up is by 5 roads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roads for the double track, and 3 for the simple claw train rail. Yeah. So let's start with the simple one. This is the load station. Yeah. Just just to remind you, the drones will put the stuff here. Mhm. There we go. And from here, it will get picked up by the claw train. And as you can see, the claw train is always full with boxes. I mean, it will always be full, kinda. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Going back. And for the other one, same thing. Load station and claw trains. I don't need that many drones, but why not? At the end. And for this, I set up the height number 2. Yeah, I gone up and got 1, 2, 3, 18 claws here. Yeah, and 18 claws here for the second one. Again, sorry for the loud noise in this game, but sound needs to be optimized in this game, especially because there's no in-game music. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, and the third one is basically the same thing. So this is the whole setup, the big factory here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 refining factories. Now, to get the most out of your combiners, you have to connect water to your iron and gold. Uh, we don't really care about coal, because you don't really need that much coal there. So we got 3 here, and as you can see, water is just going down to one coal mining rig, and we got gold here. The important ones are gold and iron to be connected by water. Yeah, it's gone down from 13 seconds to 9 per one, and the same thing here. Uh, 8 seconds for iron. So go down here, you'll see that you're always gonna have these guys empty, but that's no problem as long as these guys are working. Yeah, as long as these guys are working, you should be fine. So this is basically the setup. You can take screenshots if you want. Just hold it in one place. There we go. This is the most efficient way. I found it to be working rather good. So again, none of this is working yet. We just have this guy selling, and the other the other side of the map is empty because I didn't make no trains or anything else. Yeah, and let's check our. As you can see, 1,000,000 and something month from this. Now let's see how much uh, weight can we output from all of this. would say about 17,000, 18,000, something like that. But at 15,000, 15,000 is enough, because if you make 3 of these factories, you'll probably win the map, because you only need 35,000 to win it. I'm in no rush to win. This is my first map, and I'm in no rush to win it. Just this game is pretty satisfying once you got all the things set up. I'm gonna show you how to make the refineries in a second. If you guys don't know how to do that just yet, the most efficient way I found out to run it. Right, let's check. 16,000, and it's gonna go up to 1,000,000 a month. And as you can see, the drones, yeah, the drones are dirty, but they do their job at the end. Oh, last quarter. Let's see. Almost at 18 a month. As you can see, I have 88 million, so money is not gonna be a problem. Almost there. So we got 1,000,000 and 1,800 almost. Like 3 of these will probably win you the gold medal or whatever it is, secondary goal. So that's about it. If you guys want to stick around, and I'll show you some more tips about this game. So one tip is that I know you noticed that you can make these anywhere. You have to set them up in the correct ratio in that square. So the most effective way in this map, at least in this map, is to connect them here and then here. As you can see, we can get away with 5 this way. Oh, 6 if we put this one, which is kind of dirty considering, but we got 2 more spare here, and we can connect this. Let me see if this works. Yeah, this should work. Oh, we can probably connect this if we ever need them for anything more. Another tip is always try to build your minecart to the second and third level, because you'll see it right here. No worries. The minecart will go slower, very slow compared to height level of 1 or 2. I don't know why, but that's just the way the game works. So let's see the speed here. As soon as they go up, the speed increases by a lot. Another thing that most people don't know is that you don't need to connect everything to everything from the water pipes, because water from here can go to here, and then to here, to here, and so on. You can connect even mines with pipes to the factory, and as you can see, It's water connected. We don't even need this one at this moment, but at the amount of money we're making, it doesn't matter. Uh, what else? What else? Oh yeah, after you set up your refineries, you can sell this if you're worried about monthly costs for the equipment. Because once you put out all the boxes, you won't make any more. So you'll just be wasting, let's see, 1600 a month on just one machine. See, there's not here. We should read this one too. See, I'm failing at my own advices. So there's none here, none here, none here. I'm going to show you how to make these refineries in a second. None here. This is an old the way I managed to set up the combiners before this one happened. So I'm gonna show you how to make these guys in a second. Yeah, this requires to. This is so necessary, but I just did it because why not? All right. See how slow they go on the second floor, on the first floor. Sorry. Uh, let's As you can see, let's check out our factories again. See, everything is empty, but everything kinda is working. But boom. Actually needs more coal. Ah, alright. So the way I found out that it's most efficient for this factory, so let's say refinery factory, sorry, if you got 3 mining rigs, you're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 refiners, and if you got just two, um, three will do just fine. You don't need any more. Uh, and this is 5 by 5. Yep. And this one is 5. The other ones for the trees, yeah, 3 coal, 3 gold, 3 whatever is 5 by 6 by 7. Pardon me. So let's say we want to build up a quick coal refinery here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, alright. So we're gonna need it to be 5 by 7, yeah. Oh, I hate it when this happens. The doors won't align, but can we get this way? So it's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, boom. They will make one door here, one door here, and I'm just gonna show you the way I do it for. Oh shit. You know what? That's fine. let's start it here. So let's make it here. 5, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6. So good. Door. Door. Alright. And door. And door. Yeah. So this is probably 3 or 4. Yeah. Then you count 1, 2. All right. And the nozzles. So this is gonna be picking up, and this is gonna be picking up, and this is gonna put down and put down. Yeah. All right. So far so good. So this will be our in, yeah. Let's see. All right. Yeah. This is gonna be our in. This is still gonna be an in, but there we go. This way. Now I didn't notice if like two or three, so 2 or 3 has higher speed, but I'm thinking it's the same one. So as long as you make it a height of 2, the cards should be good. So this is gonna pick up. This is such a dirty way, but it doesn't matter. This is just an example, yeah? Alright, so and hopefully. So this is gonna put our coal here, yeah? And it's gonna output coal, yeah? So it's gonna pick up, go very, very, very slowly. Yeah, to there. Good. And this is out. So the way you want to set this up, because you can get confused, is to always have your box maker and the arrows go the way that your input material is, yeah? So we have coal here, and we're gonna make a box maker. Boom. And our conveyors. So our conveyors will always need to go this way, because it needs to pick up the coal first, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's gonna refine it, and this is gonna suck it up and take it to a combiner factory or Alright, we're also gonna need some frames. Transfer clause. No, 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 no. Alright. No, 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 no. We're also gonna tell it to skip every 5, 4, and so on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're gonna have our refiners here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is pretty much the whole refining factory. Yeah, and you can take your refine coal to combiner factory. This is the basic setup, the way I use it. And once you got enough boxes here, we'll sell this machine because we don't need it. And right, so again, this was my guide. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, let's see what we're making here. 1,000,000 and something a month, just from one factory. Yeah. Look at the dirty zones. It doesn't matter. Everything's working at the same time. That's what we want. Everything, all the combiners and all the brake makers doing their thing. As you can see, things are always moving up. And well, that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed and learned something from this factory. If you guys know how to optimize it more, I'm free to suggestions. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.